Here we go. I was trying to do this in one take and I have already failed. Hi everyone, welcome to Things Lucy Reads. I'm Luce and this is my Sequelathon TBR. Sequelathon is a readathon running from the 1st to the 11th of March. The hosts are the wonderful Kathy, who I love and whose last name I don't know how to pronounce. One day I will find out these things before I film, but it is not this day. And it's also hosted by Sarah and Rebecca from the Tea Hags and Jocelyn from Yogi with a Book, and I will link their channels down below so you can check them out. There are 4 challenges which you can choose to do or not do depending on your preferences. I am choosing to do them just because my TBR fits them anyway. So my TBR is the 6th book in the Enola Holmes series by Nancy Springer, which is called The Case of the Disappearing Duchess. This is the older edition with the original title. You can see that it contains a slur, so I'm not going to read it out as far as I'm concerned. This book is called The Case of the Disappearing Duchess. So I read the rest of this series in 2012 and 2013, I think. Really enjoyed it. Have never read this last one. But it's being made into a movie with Millie Bobby Brown and I'm really excited for that, and these books have been re-released as a consequence of that. If you're in Australia you can buy them at Big W. That's pretty exciting. I wish I could have bought them at Big W, but yeah, absolutely love them. So this will be the book that I read for the prompts. Read the sequel to a book that you read 3 or more years ago. It's 2020. It has been like 6 or 7 years since I last read an Enola Holmes book, which is a really long time. And also for the complete a series prompt. So that's 2 or 4 prompts down with this one book. The next books on my TBR are the entirety of the Kase-san series, with the exception of the one that I've already read, which is Kase-san and Shortcake, I think. It's volume number 3. So I will be reading volume 1, which is Kase-san and Morning Glories, volume 2, which is Kase-san and Bento, volume 4, which is Kase-san and an Apron, and volume 5, which is Kase-san and Cherry Blossoms. This series is by Hiromi Takashima, and I'm also hoping to read the first volume of the spin-off series, which is called Kase-san and Yamada volume 1, but due to my own foolishness I have not ordered it in time, so hopefully ordering it from Kinokuniya on Tuesday will mean that it arrives in time for the end of the readathon and I will be able to mainline it on the last day. These 4 volumes and hopefully Kase-san and Yamada, if I get it in time, will count for continuous series you started in 2019, because I read the first volume of this that I had read last year. It was volume 3, but it was the first one that I read. And also catch up on a series in progress. Technically this series is finished, but because there is now a spin-off series, I'm counting it as an in-progress series. But I also am planning to finish off reading Heartstopper Volume 3 by Alice Oseman this weekend, so maybe I will count this for that challenge instead and just draw in another little sneaky progress bar on my Bujo page, because I did not leave any room for changes here except for this gap. But then it will be, the TBR's up here and then it will be, I don't know how I feel about it. We'll see what happens. So that is my TBR. I will maybe do a vlog, but I have a pretty hectic work week, including a head office visit this week. So we'll see how we go. If you are joining this readathon, please leave your TBR down below or a link to your TBR video or what have you. I would love to check it out. If you have read any of these books, please feel free to leave me a comment and tell me what you thought. If you liked this video, give me a thumbs up on the way down to the comments. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and I will see you in my next one. Bye everyone.